Totally up to you. But four wheels seem way cooler than two. Ah, it's just a slam. No problem. You're... Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, and carve. Navigating your skate through San Fan is about finding your line and applying flow. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Now that you have the hang of... Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Enough words. Let's get those Ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. Two to make it true, right? Now that you've got the Ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Let me check the instructions again. Right. An Ollie or a flip trick. This is going to be more challenging off-board. Yes, you're locking in your Ollies. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my research indicates. Timing your Ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and Ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculated. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. One down. Two out of three. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. Oh, that's all right. Failure is a big part of skating. How about I give you a rebate and you try again? You are now built to grind. The rails, curves, and coping in San Van won't know what hit them. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and style on your skateboard. Loads of flip trick variations await, but let's start with... First, kick flips, a must in every skater's repertoire. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kick flips. It's sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember it, so you can teleport back to it whenever you want. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before the San Van water taxi arrives. Nice flip and kick flip. Oh, a backside shove. Heel make for the win. You shoved it good. Real good. You are now fully equipped to rip it up in San Van. Let's get over there. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Let's get over to San Van. Good times are calling us.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Amsterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the resident incentive program works along the way. Get ready to rip. Is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. What makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SBCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you RIP chips. Perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some RIP chips, and maybe craft some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling it. Algorithmic. Every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. This is where the hottest new drops will appear. These are your rip chips. See how you have some now? Use these to open products. The SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your rip chips on. Let's see what's inside the Hedgemop box. See anything you like? Let's open one and see what you get. Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself is a big part of skating in San Van. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rip chips. All right, Spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions. Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Thanks! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session mark. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Sorry to be a stickler for details. Nice work. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get. Now, try to spin in the air. That's not quite it. All right, looks like you. Let's put it all. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and reps as you can. Own the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks on a spot or spots. Owning a spot takes persistence. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. I'll always set your... Your efforts in the line and own the spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert. Don't forget your complimentary Dax thank you package from the SBCC. Supplies are unlimited. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SBCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene. Don't forget your complimentary Dax thank you package from the SBCC. Supplies are unlimited. Don't forget your complimentary Dax thank you package from the SBCC. Supplies are unlimited. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SBCC has unlocked some new challenges. Like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your... If you're interested in learning more about how to see San Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local Ripper and City Councilor, Izzy. She's super rad. Remember, complete RIP activity.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dax. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does Skater Eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri Towers, a Dax hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Pick a...
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. My advice? Hit it. don't want to bother you, but the challenge spot isn't around here.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Dry Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more riches.
This is a wonderfully ownable spot. The docks don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? I believe the challenge is ready and rolling. Wavy rides are the best.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. We've put up a score for you to beat, because, well, that's what we do. Hit it.
I know you've got this, but if Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Looking good.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Yes! Okay, you got your flip tricks and grinds on block. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the DAX something to talk about. Absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the footy V-grab. I bet the crew will be too.
Vocab.
Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park and see where the DAX take their transition skills to the... Gotta get down there, by any means necessary. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The DAX trolled it up and built Bonsky. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. 1. Flying feels good, doesn't it? With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! A slam. Harsh, but whatever. So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the roll-in and just focus on your trick. That was dope! Why don't you... Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals.
The DAX often regulate the airspace over Bonsky. Help. You got this.
I'm coming for the belly, so you better know I'm go to war, I'm shelly, might get messy, but I'm lightweight and way too heavy, so let's get it, cause I'm, nah, you're not ready, yo, I'm shelly, might get messy, but I'm lightweight, I'm way too heavy, so
Air cleared.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map to see some. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily. Remember, the Resident Incentive Program is your key to the city. Unlock more RIP rewards. Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges. Own this one. Should be kind of easy. That's your cue. Quick restart. Start over. You were born to roll. Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back and scratch that completionist itch later. Here's something. This spot is perfectly designed to be owned. Was that too assertive? Sorry for shouting. It's go time. Clinical dissection. Digging hardcore? This place used to be a bust during the M-Corp years. They had their HQ here, full security and everything. You're lucky you missed those days. Life's challenges. Go! Crush it. give it another go. Okay, this time. Go again. You make it look easy. You are a challenge machine. Sick. Sweet. Congratulations on your upgraded rip card. Keep on earning neighborhood rep to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning her grip tape. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll.
Okay, my fellow city councilors are up next to help hone your skater eyes. But before I go, let me show you one more thing. Stunting. Everybody knows that flinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you.
It seems you like pushing. Hardcore is the heart of the hedge. All the open space and lines for days make it a natural gathering spot. Are you trying out for this?
Sand Vanners love a good stunt, especially me and the Dax. We love getting crowds hyped. Usually though, the big ones are up high and tough to reach places. If you're wondering why your slams don't hurt, you can thank a local startup called Impervatech for that. They cooked up a solution that allows shredders and stunters to huck with abandon. Don't ask how, it's science. Feel that science working. To put Impervatech to the test, we're gonna put away the skate. We just need to get from up here down into that dumpster. That's right. Trust the process. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here, unless you want to climb up over. All right, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. You're on fire. Just hope you didn't spark up that dumpster. No one likes a dumpster. Pulling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your speed and maximize distance. Let's hit the furthest dumpster. Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Okay, for the next bit, I'm supposed to read from this. Thank you for trusting Impervatech. Your Impervatech comes... okay, whatever. Let's just get stunting. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SVCC's got lots more around the city. They're a nice change of pace, give some great views, and they work like other challenges. Crush those goals and get rewards.
Giddy up.
Incredible. You're a natural born star.
Did you get a free bowl of soup with that tea?
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Vocab Education Refresher. Footy is short for footage.
Alright, this bench to gap is... You might want a 180 out to clear the gap. Ooh, that's okay. Hit that session marker and get that 180. Ooh, that's okay. Hit that session marker and get that 180. Ooh, that's okay. Hit that session marker and get that 180. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that memory real. And really sick. The replay editor has everything you need to create clips. When you're skating, don't worry about the footy. V is always recording, so you can get a clip whenever you like. Find the trick you just landed, trim the clip to get a nice tight, and when you're ready, share it. I'll leave you to it. Just finish up, and we'll hit the next spot. clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those BGPs. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker. Let's see it. Damn, Parts and Rec is on point. Don't forget to trim your footy to focus. Oh, I also added a few camera presets so you can pick which. And don't forget to save and share those. Holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is the knack for this. You do. Last spot is just around the way. You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. I forgot about this pool. Izzy tried to caveman into it from the awning and splat. She got fully worked. Too bad there wasn't a lifeguard on duty.
Success as they got auction. Some things we'll never know. Our history they rarely show. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Police need.
Cool, you made it. All right, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? I do. know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. Damn, you have got to immortalize that one. And what good are your skater eyes if you can't? Cool. Let's see you work your magic on that clip. San Van has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little... In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SVCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Sick new deck. You gotta love Extrovert's no-break guarantee. Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful, so name that. This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up. Feel that ocean breeze and skate the seawall. There's lots of great things to skate if you keep your skater eyes open. bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of San Van landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Skullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing a home, but whatever. We've got a home, and it is heaven. Suitably 6 score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Feeling the tune? If you like a song from the Grabster app, I'll add it to a special playlist just for you. Rolling Wave used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means. Sweet! Done. But not done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling waves is great, huh? Though sometimes they crank the music a bit loud. Let me show you a trick. The Grabster app lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between. Goldilocks style. You are pushing real good. It is good to test the structural integrity and friction resistance of the clothes you wear. Hey, here's something from the rumor mill. You know that dogleg park by the extrovert shop in the mile? The super flowy one? Shingo has been known to bust fat ollies over the spine, despite his protestations that he is all about keeping it real, in the streets. Tell that to the dogleg, eh? Running is a valid choice. This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont. Skateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SVCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back. now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new, really final farewell, no really, tour. exploring. Gateway skated, but sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker. And that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work. Switch up your push stance to keep your cafe balanced. There's something about the open spaces at the Heart that make it such a special spot. Looks like you know what I'm talking about. Walking and skating are healthy and all that, but sometimes you need speedy as your neighbor. After you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your RIP card close by. Let's go check a few out.
Fly like it's electric.